My love story with my husband is full of romance tropes. One of my favorites though is something that happened on our third date. We went to dinner and then a walk in our local park. It was late so there was hardly anyone there and I noticed that the playground was empty. I love swings. Love swings and I hadn't done it since I was a kid, so I ran over and we sat down and talked while we swang. I was trying to be cute so I was kind of half swinging half swaying on the swing. Now I have the unique distinction of being quite athletic and also incredibly clumsy and prone to falling. So as I was swinging, I laughed a little too enthusiastically at one of his jokes and somehow managed to fall out of the swing and onto my face. Sand went up my nose, I ripped my favorite tights, there'd been a rock in the sand that I skinned my knee on. It wasn't a cute whoopsie fall, it was the kind of fall that knocks the wind out of you and makes you realize that you're not young anymore. I don't really ever get embarrassed, but let me say, guys, I was mortified. I just lay there coughing up sand, waiting to die. He jumped up and helped me to my feet, dusted me off, got worried about my slightly bleeding knee, and then starting laughing, like he couldn't even take it. He started cracking up, tears streaming down his eyes, clutching his stomach, belly laughing. He looked so handsome laughing and so happy, and just delighted by it all. I started laughing too. We laughed like that for probably 10 minutes, non-stop unable to get any words out. Then at some point we just looked at each other and suddenly everything was serious. I was right in front of him. The man is 64 and I'm 51 on a good day in shoes, so I'm looking up at him. We just stare at each other because we both knew something had just happened. Something really important. We hadn't kissed yet, I was waiting for the third date. I basically had a neon sign over my head at that moment that said, "Kiss me." Guys, that fool didn't kiss me. He should've and I will make fun of him for it for the rest of our lives. We had our first kiss on the fourth date. 5 months later we got married. We'll be together 3 years in a couple weeks. Our little boy is turning 1 year old next month. Every single day I love him more, and I'm so glad I fell out of that swing.